Hey everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new here, my channel is called Shells, Bits, and Pieces, where you'll find a little bit of everything all in one place. I do that every time and I don't know why. I just think it's a hoot. So anyway, for those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those of you that have recently become subscribers, thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining us here. And yeah, so today I just have a couple of things that I wanted to show you. I went yesterday afternoon for a Black Friday sale at our Joann Fabrics, and they had all of their paper crafting stuff 50% off. But for me, I was still not feeling fabulous, and I still don't feel 100% from the surgery, but in any case, I did trek over there and it was snowing and there was a line, but I did pick up a few things, so I wanted to share with you what I found today. So as you guys know, if you've watched any of my videos, you know that I am a big fan of Tim Holtz. So this whole haul is Tim Holtz, and it's all Christmas 2023 stuff. And it's what they had left. And let me tell you, the Joann Fabrics that we have here in the city I live in is very small. It's inside of our mall, and it just doesn't have the space to house, you know, all of the bazillions of items that Joann's carries. So it's a lot smaller than the store that I shop at up in Colorado Springs. But I did find a couple of things, and they're all Tim Holtz, all Christmas 2023, so let's just jump right in. All right, so this first item is, I'm gonna back this out just a little so you can see the whole thing. All righty, so this is called Noel. Christmas 2023, and it's baseboards with transparencies, and you can see that I haven't opened this package yet, so I am just excited, just as excited to see what's in here as you guys are. So we're going to open it together, and it's just all of the baseboards, words, some stars, and some transparencies, as you can see here. It says baseboards and transparencies, printed bookboard in transparent elements that can be added to vignettes or Christmas mixed media projects. So okay, here we go. And I'm probably gonna have a really tough time getting this all back in the package because, you know, once it comes out, it will never go back in the same way again. So let's see here. And mind you, I did buy some baseboards and transparencies for the Halloween stuff, but I don't think that the ones I bought during Halloween came with the wording. I don't think I have all of these words, but anyway, we're going to kind of go through this a little quickly and see what's in here because I've got 4 other packages to show you guys. So I want to make this quick and do it in the 30-minute time frame. So we got to bucket along, guys. All right, so first off, it's all of these really cool, he calls these baseboards, and I guess they're just like some kind of super thick cardboard that they put these awesome sentiments on for Christmas, and they've got all kinds. There's a whole bunch. I'm not going to count them all, but it's like you got 'Tis the Season to Be Jolly, Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. You could even do the whole song if you wanted. I don't know. I don't know if there's enough lines here, but anyway, there's a whole bunch of those. And they're pretty heavy duty. One thing I have noticed about the Tim Holtz products, they're good quality. He works really hard with Ranger, and these are Idea-ology, but the Ranger colors that I have, and I want to do a haul of all the colors that I've gotten between the inks and the crayons and the markers and all that stuff. I want to show you guys all the stuff I've been collecting, and I've been collecting it now for maybe just under a year. But I've got a lot so that I can continue my crafting journey, and yeah, I want to share that with you guys too. But today, this is Christmas, and yeah, so you've got these. They say transparency on them. Okay, if I was in frame, you guys would probably be a whole lot happier, huh? Alrighty, so those are cool. So it looks like these pop out, and you can use these like transparency or slide frames. That's kind of what they look like to me. There's a whole bunch of little stars in here, and they're in kind of a beigey, distressed kind of look. And I do have my autofocus on, so maybe it will work. Maybe it won't. So there's quite a few stars. I didn't count them. I don't know how many are here, and I didn't really look at the package. These are pretty. Ooh, I didn't even know these would be in here. Now, I do watch quite a few Tim Holtz videos, and this year I kind of missed some of his stuff that he's been doing. You know, I've been kind of trying to focus on other things, and so now I'm kind of just trying to get back in the swing of things and catch up. But these are so pretty. Can you just imagine the fun we can have decorating these frames and putting stuff in here? I'm sure there's people somewhere I could pop in here, even my own people if I wanted to. And then we've got these. These look like they would be, oh my gosh, this looks like a replica of an old construction pencil or something. It's pretty cool. And then this looks like it came off of something, I don't know. Just cool little straight pieces that you can use on edges of things. This is cool. I was watching Maggie over at Sunset Crafts and More yesterday, and she had purchased, I guess, this set and utilized a part of this. She said it was really long and she had cut it off, and she cut off this portion and used it on a project, and it looked really cute. So I'm glad that I have that. That's kind of neat. And then we've got some windows, a door. Wonder where that would go. Some cabinet doors, or maybe even a front door. It looks like there's a lock on it. That's kind of neat. And these are what he calls baseboards, and you kind of just use these, I guess, as a base. They're made out of boards. Maybe. I don't know. And then these transparencies, they just look like they're different sizes of the same print. And there's 4 sheets here of that. So that's the baseboards and transparencies, and these, I guess, are the transparencies. And you can use these behind the windows and make them look like they're like old-fashioned Victorian style windows. Just cool, cool, cool stuff. I'll tell you, I love Tim Holtz's products. He works with a lot of different companies, and if you watch his videos, you'll pick up on the fact that he knows his products. He knows every color in each line of every thing, for lack of a better term, that he has. And I love that because, you know, as a crafter, creator, maker, and I would have to say he's a pretty good salesperson. You know, you have to know your products, and he really, really does. So that's kind of one of the reasons I watch him. He's got it locked down. He knows what he's talking about. And if you guys haven't watched him yet, you know, you might consider pulling him up. Tim Holtz, it's Tim and then Holtz. He's amazing. I was watching a video of his yesterday. I can't get this back in the package, you guys. I'm having difficulties. So I'm just going to kind of pile it and move it over here and hope that I don't mix any of it up. Anyway, I was watching one of his videos yesterday. Was it yesterday? Might have been the day before. I can't remember. But he was doing a project. And to me, because I'm kind of one of those perfectionist kind of people, I was like, oh my gosh, Tim, you made a mistake. That's not going to look good. It's terrible. What are you doing, right? He pulled some kind of magic trick out of his hat and made that project look like he was supposed to have made those mistakes, and it came out fabulous. I was so impressed, and I kept saying over and over, this man is a magician. So that's just my take on Tim Holtz. Alrighty, next up we've got just the ephemera pack, it says, and it's got 129 pieces, if you can see that. Ephemera pack, Christmas 2023. Oh, and I'll hold up this one too so you can see it. This one is Baseboards and Transparencies, Christmas 2023. And you know, I've been spending a little bit more money than I should have on crafting supplies, with my hopes of what happened. Where'd my light go? My light died. Hold on. We're going to try to bring it back, guys. Oh, there we go. I don't know what happened. I've got this light plugged into my computer, and my computer timed out. And I'm not sure why when the computer times out that the light went out. That's just the strangest thing I've seen. But anyway, I'll keep a YouTube video playing in the background. You won't hear it. It's from another YouTuber that I watch, Renee, and she's at Paper and Moose, and she does a lot of thrifting and all kinds of things like that. So anyway, this one is called the Ephemera Pack. It has 129 pieces in it, and it looks to have some really yummy stuff in here. Like I said, I don't remember seeing Tim Holtz demoing any of these items, but he may have, and I may not have been paying attention because you guys know that things have just been a little different lately. Okay, so let's get this puppy out of here. And their packaging is serious too. Let's see. I'd like to pull the whole thing out. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just dump it out. There we go, and then I can get all that back in here. So this just has a whole bunch of stuff. We'll start with the little deer, and I'll move this in just a little. I think that's as far as I can go. There's a couple of deer. Oh, and a bell with a bough of spruce or pine or something. And these are very old world and vintagey looking. Here's our favorite finger. This guy, he's on everything. And there's some words, some tickets. I don't want to spoil it for you guys if you want to go purchase your own. So I won't go through the entire pack because there's some cool stuff in here. And I would love for you guys to find some surprises on your own. There's small pieces, there's words. Oh, that's cool. It's an open book. My life is an open book. It's really not. I don't have much to say. And just some other doodads and whatnots. I love these ephemera packs because they've just got so many pieces of stuff and things, and I love it. So 129 pieces is a lot. Like I said, we're not going to go through all of it, but there's some really pretty stuff in here, like these poinsettias. I used to live in Florida, and poinsettias were always something that we would pick up during Christmas time. My mom would always have poinsettias, and yeah, I think I got a few over the years. But did you know that they're toxic to animals? So if you have animals, don't leave the poinsettias in the house. That's not a good idea because they could chew on the leaves and it could poison them. So just be very, very careful with your plants and your pets. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff here. Oh my, we could spend all day just looking through these and oohing and aahing, but I'm going to push these over here. And we're going to go into this. And this one is the Tim Holtz backdrops. And these are just the two-sided papers. They measure 6 by 10, so they're 6 inches across, 6 inches this way by 10 inches this way, and I'll back this out a little bit. You might have even seen this hiding on the side. So let's open it and kind of go through it real quick. So I was going to wait, and I think I will wait to update you on my surgery when I do my next bin haul. And I do have all of my stuff sitting in a bag. Actually, it's sitting in 3 bags off to the side over here, just waiting to be taken out and gone through. And it's sad to say that I actually forgot what was in those bags too, and I haven't been through them yet. I've noticed that the last few days, I haven't been feeling well. I don't know if it's all the different medications working their way out of my body, but I've just been feeling really yucky, so I've been taking it easy and I haven't really done much. The most I did was go out on Black Friday to Joann's and you know, pick up what I could for this 50% off sale, because it's not always that you can pick up Tim Holtz for 50% off. So I was very thankful that I got there and waited in line and got what I needed. I think I was only in the store maybe 20 minutes, so it wasn't that bad. But it did take its toll, and I had to come home and lay down. So anyway, these are really cool papers, and these are something that I've been wanting to get. I have a Halloween set as well, and I also have some of his old vintage wallpaper papers. Those are cool, but these are a little thicker. It's kind of a cross between cardstock and paper. It's about halfway. I'm not sure what it says on the weight of the paper. See if it has it anywhere. Nope, it's just paper. So I don't know what weight it is, but it's halfway between a piece of paper and a cardstock sheet. So we've got a bunch of designs in here, and this package contains 24 double-sided sheets. So you get 24 sheets, double-sided, and I think it's 24 different images. I don't think that there's any duplicates. So take a tip from me. That comes from a famous song. I'm sorry. If you find one that you really like, and you have the ability to scan it into a computer, I would do so, because you might not find this pack again, and then that way if you scan it and you have an image of it, you'll always have it and you can always print it out. So that's just kind of a tip that I like to utilize from time to time, especially if I find something that I really like and I know I won't be able to get another one or a duplicate of it. So let's kind of just run through these papers really quickly. They are pretty. And you know, there's let's see if I'll back this up just a little so you can kind of see, and I do apologize. This is my tripod right here. I'll try to not have that in frame. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, so we'll just kind of flip through these because we don't want to spend a whole lot of time on these. But there's just all kinds of designs, and when you take this and you do something with this, it's just so pretty. I love this stuff. I can't get enough. And oh my gosh, look at this one. Okay. Sorry, I was having some background noises. I wanted to make sure that everybody around knew that I was filming. Because, you know, I'm not here by myself. So let's see here. Oh, there's some people. I do not know these people. Oh, it looks like a band of some sort from a long time ago. Okay. There's some stripes and some music. I've got music paper. If you guys ever need any music paper, hit me up. I've got tons. And the colors are changing a little bit. Like this one, there's a red one that's similar. I just saw it. There it is. See? Green and red. So there might be duplicates in different colors, but not exactly the same. Ooh. Look at that. It's from 1942. Wood grain. Oh, these are so pretty. Just so pretty and vintagey. This one says 1903. Cool. That looks like a wool blanket. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, these are pretty. And I like these old documents too that they put in these. It's really cool. And some little kits. Oh, candy sticks. Have you guys ever tried these vintage candy sticks? Clearly not from the paper, but I think they sell them still at Cracker Barrel, the restaurant here in the United States. I love vintage candy sticks. My favorite is tangerine. Love the tangerine one. I'm gonna just continue to flip through. But I was gonna say that these papers are heavy enough to where you could do a tri-fold folio, and a bunch of people on YouTube are making them, and I want to try my hand at making some too, so that might be a project coming up the next week or so. I'm still not going back to work until about December 4th, so I have all of the rest of the weekend and all next week. Oh, look at this, guys. It's like different kinds of Christmas trees. From what the tree looks like, to its branches, to its pine needles, to its bark. Oh, that is so cool. Guess who's scanning this one? I do have to bring my printer in my new craft area because I don't have it in here yet. And it's really far away, so if I want to do scanning, I'm going to have it in here with me. This looks like maybe an old style bingo card. I don't know. And last but not least, a brick wall. We didn't need a brick wall, trust me. So that's the backdrops. I like these. I just feel the ideas rushing into my brain right now as we speak. All right, so I got these last two left. Which one should we do? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one, and we'll save this one for last. All right, so this one is called the sticker book. that up there. And I will link all of these down below the description, so you guys, if you're looking for them and you want to find them in your stores, hopefully they didn't run out. By the time I got to Joann's last night, it was probably almost 5 o'clock, and their Tim Holtz section was almost completely depleted. These were what I found, and there were only a couple of these, in multiples left. I didn't find any inks. They had one tub of grit paste. I don't need grit paste. They had one of the Finlit's die cuts left, which I don't need any of those. And they had some of their like findings and foundry stuff, like the, what they call them, the salvage pieces, and then metal plates and different artsy kind of pieces for mixed media projects, for bigger mixed media projects. I wasn't interested in any of those. So when I saw these, I was just like, you know what, get them, because once they're gone, they're probably going to be gone. So hopefully you guys have bigger Joann fabric stores, or you could go online if you have the ability to do that, and pick some of these items up. But I will link these down below so you can find them too, and hopefully you do. All right, so this is the sticker book, and inside the sticker book, it's just stickers of sentiments that you can use on anything, really. You could do tags, you could do bookmarks, you could do cards. Just the possibilities are endless, and they're pretty thick. Let's see if I can pull one off of here and kind of show you. Oh yeah, they're very substantial. Like, they're not real flimsy. Oh, let's get back in camera. Okay, I'm having trouble with the backwards and forwards again. They're not real flimsy, so they're pretty substantial as far as quality goes. And like I said before, that's another reason why I love Tim Holtz products, because the quality is just amazing. The prices that they get for this stuff, it makes a lot of sense why they charge so much, because they do put a lot of effort and decent materials in their stuff. So here's just another one, and another one. It doesn't look like there's any duplicates in this, which is good, because, sometimes you don't want duplicates. You want to try to find something that says just the right thing, and sometimes it's hard. I haven't gone as far as to making my own sentiments yet, but I may down the road. It looks like there's 5 pages of these thinner ones. And then here's a long page of just, it looks like you could use these as borders. They are very reminiscent of these. Let's see. Sorry, it says my computer battery is going low. So you could use these alongside or with. The one thing I've noticed, and Tim Holtz does a really great job of, when he does his demonstrations, of showing you how things. Sorry, as I was saying, they do a really great job of showing you how to utilize things, and it's like everything is sized proportionate to everything else. So, and that'll be something I can go over in a future video, but if you're really interested, just look up Tim Holtz. He's got demos for every product, and I'm not a Tim Holtz spokesperson. I just love his stuff. So that's really all I got. But yeah, these are just long strips of, you can use them for borders and things. It even looks like tape, like washi tape. But yeah, so there's that one. So that's 6 pages so far. And then we've got a red page that has, do you remember those little clicky label maker things? They're called Dymo label makers. I find them every now and then in the bins, but I don't pick them up. But that's what this looks like. And it's got a couple of little extras on the bottom, little tags, some stars, and some little label pieces. And then finally on the last page, because I did thumb through this. How could I not? It's not in plastic, so I had to thumb through this one. This one is just the green version. Okay, so the green and the red are duplicates. It's just one's green, one's red. And then the only difference is the label at the bottom has Santa on it. So there's that, and it's 7 pages, it looks like. 7 pages? Is that what it says? Does it say anything on here? It does not. No, it's 8 pages. I'm sorry. I can't count. 8 pages of stickers. So there's that. And then finally, hopefully we're going to be at right around 30 minutes for this video. I don't know because I've had to start it and stop it a couple of times because of noise, but that's all right. It happens. You have to kind of accept the things going on around you, even though you're trying to get things done. All right. So this last one is called Layers and Paper Dolls. Christmas 2023. And this one has 95 pieces. And like the other ephemera pack, I'm not going to go through all 95, but we can kind of just thumb through it and see what's in here. I did buy the paper. Did I buy the Paper Dolls one for Halloween? I think I did. They were running some sales, and I had some coupons for Joann's back in October. And I did find some Halloween stuff, and I did find that the Joann's up in Colorado Springs actually is more apt to have more things. They do stock more stuff, so that's good. Now, this looks very similar to some of the pieces of the ephemera, but when you take them side by side, these are coated, these are not. This is from the ephemera pack. This is from the Paper Dolls pack. And this one's a little thicker than this. It's a little heavier duty paper than these. So these, I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, these are a little heavier and seem a little bit more substantial. So you could probably use them on heavier projects if you have projects where you need like a heavier piece, and they should adhere well with the right glue, but so far everything I see here is coated, and there's just different plants. Oh, sorry. I'm making things fly. Oh, these are cute. It says Christmas greetings, and it looks like, do you remember those cards that you would get and they were like a trifold card, or they opened up and it had money in it, like a money envelope? That's what these remind me of. Ooh. This one says a Merry Christmas for you, and they even spelled Merry with an IE, so you know that's old. I mean, it's a replica, but that's old stuff. Nice. I like this pack. There he is. There's the man himself. Santa. Just so much fun stuff in these packs. I love going through and seeing what they have. Ooh, there's a wreath. And like I was saying before, all this stuff is meant to coordinate and work with all the other stuff. So you can just have fun mixing and matching and playing. Oh, an old postcard. Oh, I've seen these people. I don't know who they are, but I've seen them in projects from people that are doing all of this stuff too. And there's some bust style photos of some different people, and some little girls, some little boys, some men, some women, men, women, and children. Ooh, these look like holly berries or something. How pretty. Oh my, this is just a beautiful set. Oh, look. Oh, a man with his dog. Actually, it's a boy with his dog, but I love dogs. I have a very soft heart when it comes to dogs. My dog, he's sleeping right now. Usually you can hear him barking in the background. He's got a very deep, manly bark. He's quite the boy. He's not really my dog. He's my son's dog, but my son can't have him where he lives, so he lives with me. And just a few more fun things. Oh, that's cute. That looks like an old style like tag for like a present. And these are all one-sided. This says December 1943. Looks like they were in the mountains or something. That's kind of neat. Oh, just so much fun stuff, you guys. Oh, these are cute. I like these. And if you guys watched my faux napkin stamps video that I did, I had some similar designs like this. So just yummy, yummy, yummy stuff. And I won't ruin the whole pack for you guys because some of you may want to go and purchase one yourself, but there's so much neat stuff in here. And this was the one that had 95 pieces. So that's it for this haul. I'm going to have to move on to my next video, which is going to be coming up real soon. I may post this one first before I post the YouTube haul. Yes, it's a YouTube haul, you guys. Oh my goodness. From my bin haul. Those 3 bags are just calling my name, and I'm itching to get in there and see what I got because I can't for the life of me remember. I know there's some craft stuff, but there's always craft stuff. So with that, you guys, I am so glad that you joined me today. I hope you love the haul. I do have other things I want to show you that I will put as a haul, but I've gotten it over a period of time. So I don't know if it really is a haul or if it's just stuff. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. And if you're new here, and you haven't yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. And those of you that have subscribed and have joined us recently or not so recently, thank you for continuing to support me and my channel. I love to read your comments and just learn about you guys as much as you're learning about me. I even have had messages from people all the way from Australia. I think that is just the coolest thing, that the internet reaches so far across the world. So all of you, welcome, and thanks for joining me. And once again, if you haven't yet done so, please consider subscribing. And also, if you like, comment, and share the videos, or like and comment on the videos and share them, that helps me get seen by more people and helps my channel grow. So yeah, that's all I've got today, and I hope you'll come back for the next one. Thanks so much. I hope you'll have a great night. Bye.